Yes. Yeah. hmm I just want to make sure that police and sheriff's departments realize that there might be a reason why you would want to have gender specific systems. There's some difference between the nerve endings of the male penis and the female vaginal opening. Well, for all of your experimentation, we're going right back to my record was sealed in 2012. Now, I told you today that you are liable for the enforcement of the laws. And when I asked for the communication system, it wasn't that I was being mean. It's because you decided to take the brains of the voters after the election so that people wouldn't notice that anything had changed. And then, as police and sheriff's departments, you decided to sow into men different than women because, in your minds, men are a threat and women aren't. You kind of have this weird ideal about women and children as the weaker sex. Yes, the stereotype that we've got to protect them. Well, let's just look at the identity of each and every one of these protection orders because anytime law enforcement has any sort of discrimination against the genders or between the genders, yes, there's a good possibility you're just protecting yourselves. Shoosh, shoosh. Now, you don't like rioting men. Pooch. You don't like men that have weapons. You sure the fuck don't want any men beating the shit out of you. Pooch. Because as cops, you just do not like men. Men are threatening. They're not nice. They don't smell good. They have whiskers. Yes, men can be such a problem. Now, when my record was expunged, yes, you were obligated to enforce my rights as a man. Why are you refusing to acknowledge those rights? You actually didn't give me any due process when I was on trial in 2012? Yes. You modified a protection order without any jurisdiction of law? Yes. You reissued a protection order 2013 without serving me? Ooch. Oh, well, you said mail and publication? Yes. And then Heidi said she sent it? Yes. Where the fuck did she send it? Is there some reason why you didn't realize that you had an obligation? I was never arrested in Washington State. I never committed any domestic violence or child abuse. When are you going to remove your fraud? Sheriff, when are you going to remove the fraud of issuing court orders because you are afraid of men? Sheriff, when are you going to remove the fraud from the United States?